guys, let's try this again, shall we? It's Christy. I was vlogging, whatever, last week and then stopped because it was last week of school for the term and I had to finish my, what was I doing, homework or reading or something. I had an idea of what to talk about and now I've got no clue. I've been watching Doctor Who and I've been watching House because, that's what I was doing. My friend let me borrow seasons 2, 3, and 4 of House, and I finished them in like 2 days because I have no life. And that was even with school, so I didn't do any homework, which explains why I'm confused about doing homework. Then she lent me 5, 6, and 7 for our 2 weeks off. Because in Australia, that's how things work. Even in year 12, you go to school for like 10 weeks. That's the basic thing, but because of Easter, we had 11. And then we get 2 weeks off, then we get another 10 weeks, and we get 2 weeks off, and we get another 10 weeks. That's how year 12 works, and then everyone else gets another 2 weeks, and then 10 weeks, 3 months, whatever. Something like that. So I finished season 5 of House, apparently. And then, because of peer pressure, that's what we'll blame. We'll also think to blame Cassidy, who is American, and I haven't actually met in person, and Serena, who is a midget redhead, and Miljana, who is from Serbia and goes to my school, so she's, I call her Croatian. Her mum's like half Croatian or something. Then Australian and then Serbian. And I called her Austrian for a while, but then it worked out. That's actually a place, so I was saying she was from like somewhere in Europe. Yeah. Anyway, so they wanted me to watch Doctor Who. It's the poster. And well, actually, the only reason I got the poster is because I wanted something that's about Murphy's Law, which is basically Murphy's Law. Knowledge of Murphy's Law is no help in any situation. And they didn't have it, but they had that. So I've got that now. And then I was at the shops yesterday, and Mum and I walked past the poster things, and I was like, oh my god, they've got it! And then just stopped, and made Mum stop, and looked through it, and I was like, they have the poster, Mum, please. So I think I owe her $12 or something. I don't know. It was a cheap poster for a poster. Yeah. So I've got that, and then I've got the other ones, which are all like motivational quotes. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Love. The top one says words. You have exactly one life in which to do everything you'll ever do, so act accordingly. And then the other one is opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. And that last one, point there, yeah. Christmas present from my dad. Be happy, laugh out loud, do your best, blah blah blah, life instructions on how to live life. Yeah, that'll be in the back of every single video because I'm too lazy to get a real decent webcam, which explains the crappy quality. If I ever do upgrade, I'll actually get some decent software as well, because this is horrible. I look better in real life, which is probably saying something, I don't know. I was reading as well. I finally finished reading Dante's Inferno. Finally. It took me 3 weeks. Bye, Mum.
Hi, darling.
Yeah, I'll work out what I was saying. Posters will always be there. Then there's a Murphy's Law one that you can't see because it's on a pin-up board on my wall near my bookshelves. I have a lot of books, and I've got 117 that I need to read. I'm trying to read the James Patterson one, but I'm not actually sitting down to read right now. My forehead. And it doesn't really help that I spent yesterday reading fan fiction online, which made me cry because it was really sweet and really depressing. And yeah, don't do it. Don't. Fan fiction is worse than watching Doctor Who and House and Castle on Bones and anime. Animes are evil. Animes are worse than Doctor Who. But Doctor Who is. I'm up to it's listed as being the 2nd season of David Tennant, which is like the 3rd season from how they count things now, because people already have. I love how, like, way back in the Nether, it was every new Doctor was a new show, basically. They started, like, the 1st season was season 1 and all that. And now it's just like, hey, season 2 is a new Doctor, season 7 or something is a new Doctor. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far. But yeah, I still prefer Christopher Eccleston thing, the Ninth Doctor anyway, to David Tennant, but I can see how David Tennant looks like my science teacher now. I get it. What was that? Triangles? No, not hipster, guys. I have no social life. I can't be hipster. My cat's behind me. My cat is very confused as to why I'm talking to myself. And laundry and, yeah. So I'm actually going to go and work on my story because that's what I'm doing now. I'm writing. And that's why I keep glancing over there. I have 2 screens. So yeah, I'm looking from one screen where I'm recording with a webcam over the top. So I'm not looking at the webcam, I'm looking at the screen, which makes it look like I'm not looking at you. And then the other screen has something telling me to update, and I don't want to do that, so goodbye. Yeah, see you next time, guys.